Danganronpa.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you'll come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1. You have already been attending high school. 2. You have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gates of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But if I have any kind of strong points to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than most people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who they were beyond your average high school student. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams have already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of a ton of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker game in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? The thought of that was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in way of personality, but beyond that, there's even a bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get to pick to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letters they sent to me and why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day, and I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I don't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand in front of this gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. That's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 10 AM. Wow, 7:10 AM. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was wound up, so I got here too early. I had plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around, waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at the school. At least that's what I'm hoping for. What the... But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Uh, what? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk out in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I have ever been before. What the heck is going on? Alright, so we have a tutorial here. Now, usually for tutorials, I like to give them goofy voices and all that. In Pikmin 2, I tried to go for a stereotypical jock, and then it went to a guy with 8th grade syndrome, so I'm just gonna do it in a boring voice. And I think that's funny. Welcome to Help Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. I sound like a boring country person. Okay, you can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Okay, now it just went full country. Use the right stick to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Yeah, I was just going for boring, and now it just went into a stereotypical country voice. Okay, let's look at the windows. What the heck? In any normal classroom, there's a that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. Most importantly, why are these metal plates over the windows? Let's see this clock over here. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Anything else? We have a monitor here. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Alright. Can we look at you? I wasn't going for the camera, I was going for that scroll there, but alright. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep the weirdos from wandering in. Okay. That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. And I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on here. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows? It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time, there might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay. I'm gonna stick with that voice. Leave the area. Yeah. And this music. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving the run. Also, you can press the X button to bring up a map. Press the X button again to close the map. How convenient. Okay, let's walk around for a bit. Yeah, okay. Now we have the spare hotel. Can we go in it? Probably not. The Despair Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay. Let's just go over there. What about you, red door? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Got a school store like here. It's not open. Well, let's go to the main hall. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered here, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could kind of feel an aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was supposed to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time to be freaking introduced. Okay, I screwed up there. Maybe, but it may be a good idea at least to find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student and press the A button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay. I was gonna do something else, but first, let's go over, let's see what else we could see before talking to students. Yeah, no. I don't really need to go over the TV since we already seen that, but we can go over the door. The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Right? Was that? No, it's not. Okay. The mailbox, there's nothing inside. Okay. Alright, out of these 5, we're gonna go over the door, I know, right? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Alright, now for real. Let's go over classmates. Let's go with you.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known as and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
How remarkable! The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly appreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would be comprehend to its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Well, that's him out of the way. Let's go with you.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else could you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with the masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
With what? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the
Stop
heck?
staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. The filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Well, whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Okay. Let's go with you, redhead.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Oh, what's wrong? No, nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star
Give
and
me a
all.
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he still was the team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's gonna be chasing after my dream is gonna be super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. 3 down, 2 to go.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, that was short. I forgot how short that one was.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and a pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name on that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's our lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did.
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay, now to talk to those 5 over there. We will talk to these 5 in the next episode. So, next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, we're going to go through the rest of the introductions and hopefully get a better grasp on the situation, alright? I will see you guys then.